It's Betway Algoa Cup on Friday, and it's going to be fantastic to hear a little bit more about the LAING runners from Gavin Venter. First up in race 4, which is the opening leg of the Pick 6, don't overlook the 500,000 Rand carryover, estimated pool of 3 million, and we'll see Chronicles of Nia in action. Now, Gav, the conditions of this race find her well suited at the weights.
Yeah, Nadine, talking about the Pick 6, I'm a PA man.
Yeah.
I've always been for years, but I'm going to have a little double at the Pick 6. I'm going to have a go at the Pick 6 this week, so I'm going to study this squad very, very hard. Yeah, Chronicles, we didn't really want to run here against the boys, but it was going to be on the grass. It was the last grass meeting. I always felt she's better on the grass, and the draw wasn't bad. She was well weighted because of the allowance she gets.
Yeah.
So she's definitely got a chance, but it is against the boys, but I think she can run a place.
We move to race 5, 2 runners here. We're going to start with Pedro. Now, he's got top weight to carry, but he's in good form at this level.
Yeah, it's a lot of weight to carry, Nadine. The only reason we actually left him in because it was the last grass meeting. Well, now that's moved to the poly. He's not really a great poly horse. He's done well before. His recent runs weren't that great. So with the top weight and be back on the poly, but we have to get used to the poly now. He could run a place.
Behind us is the handsome Gunsmoke, and he's unfortunately back off an enforced layoff.
Yeah, we all know he had an enforced layoff, 2 months suspension. He's going to need this run.
We move on to race 6, Red Sash. Now, she races off the back of 2 super wins.
Yeah, now here's the one horse that'll suit the poly. She, not to say she can't run on the grass, but I think with the short straight in the poly and she races reasonably handy, I think the move to the poly is going to suit her. She's had 2 good wins, but this is now a lot stronger. The conditions, she's not really that well weighted compared to the top weighted horses. But she's very well, she's working well, she's got draw 1, everything's in her favour, just not that well weighted, but I still think she's got a good chance.
The Betway Algoa Cup race 8 here, the yard will step out Sakuya. And if any horse has had an ideal prep, it's been him.
Yeah, ideal prep. The last run he needed it, there was just a gallop and he ran a very good race. I would have preferred him on the grass, to be quite honest. He's had some runs on the poly. They haven't been bad runs, but I still think he's a better grass horse. But luckily, he's got a reasonable draw. I think this race is going to be a little bit rough. You know, the 2000 is quite close to the bend. 14 runners now. See, Justin scratched his 2. It's going to be a little bit rough. I think Chase needs to get his horse out and as close as possible to get out the scrimmage. But I still think he's got a good chance. He's working well. It's a very tough race.
It certainly is a very tough race. It's going to be all the more exciting. Sakuya has really prepped well into this. He's in good form. Needs some luck in the running, but the yard is shining at the moment, so look for a big run.